How to say thank you in English like a native English speaker. I have the best students ever because they are always sending me these really nice emails and thanking me for different things. Thanking me for these free lessons, thanking me for the other free content I give them, and it does make me feel really nice to receive these messages and these comments as a teacher. However, there's one thing I notice, one little thing. Almost all of my messages are the same two words, thank you. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Just the same. Now, this is okay. There's nothing wrong with using thank you. But if I received the same number of emails from native English speakers thanking me for different things, I guarantee you they would not all say thank you. In fact, probably most of them wouldn't use thank you. They would use different ways to say thank you, more casual, friendly, and natural ways. So that's what we're going to do in this video. Of course, I'm Jennifer from jforrestenglish.com, and in this video, I'm going to teach you 6 natural ways to say thank you in English. All right, so let's have a situation where you could say thank you. Well, I have this free speaking guide that I give to my students. So if you haven't downloaded this yet, I want you to download this for free. Just go to my website, jforrestenglish.com, and you can download your free guide, How to Speak English Fluently and Confidently in 6 Easy Steps. So this is the reason why I get the most thank yous from students. They download the guide and then they reply to the message and they want to thank me. So why don't you try that? Go download this guide and then you can send me a message using one of these other expressions. How fun will that be? Okay, so of course you could say thank you. Now, there's one really easy way that you can just turn this simple thank you into a really natural expression. And I'm sure you know it. You can simply say, thanks. Thanks. So one word, right? Thanks. And of course, we're adding that S on thanks. The S is not optional. We don't have the S on thank you. It's not there. It's never there. But we have the S on thanks. So thanks. And then if you want to be really friendly, you can add an exclamation point or an emoji smiley face afterwards. Thanks. Okay, so that's a really simple, but definitely the most natural way. That's absolutely how the majority of native English speakers are going to thank you. Thanks. Okay, another one. This is taking our thanks and just adding 2 simple words to it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So this one just really adds that emphasis to the thanks. And you can still add your smiley face emoji or exclamation point afterwards as well. Thanks so much. All right, next, you could use the expression thanks a ton. Thanks a ton. Okay, so a ton in English is like a slang way of saying a lot. For example, you can say, oh, I have a ton of work to do. I have a ton of emails to reply to. I have a ton of reports to read. I need a ton of money. So we're just using a ton to mean a lot. And this is something that native English speakers do all the time. So there's a little bonus expression for you that you learned today. So we're taking the same concept. And of course, you can say thanks a lot. That could be one of these expressions, right? Thanks a lot. But just to sound that much more natural, that much more like a native English speaker, you can say thanks a ton. Thanks a ton, which simply means thanks a lot. The next one, this is a really fun expression. It's really cute, but definitely it's not slang in any way, so you could use this in any situation. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Okay, now a bunch can be used in just the same way as a ton. So they both mean a lot in slang natural English. So you can say, I have a bunch of work to do. I have a bunch of emails to reply to. This laptop cost me a bunch. I wish I had a bunch of money. So again, it means a lot. So you can say thanks a bunch, which means thanks a lot. But I like this one because it's cute. Thanks a bunch. Okay, another one. This is a really great expression, and I'm sure you'll kind of understand the meaning if I said thanks a million. Thanks a million. Well, a million is a lot, right? If you had a million emails in your inbox, you would have a lot of emails. If you had a million reports to write, you would have a lot of reports to write, right? So by saying thanks a million, we're really just saying thanks a lot because a million is a lot, right? So really, these are 3 different ways of simply saying thanks a lot. But just notice it's all a ton, a bunch, a million. So they all need the article a. And of course, they're all thanks, thanks with an S. Okay, so there's 3 different ways to simply say thanks a lot. And the last one, this one, it doesn't even use thank you or thanks. And because of that, it might be one of my favorites just because it's a little bit unique. It's a little bit unexpected, but definitely still very popular, very common, very natural. And it's you're the best. You're the best. So, for example, let's say my friend surprised me and came over to my house and brought me my favorite chocolate chip cookies. Of course, I could say, thanks so much. Thanks a million. Thanks a ton. I can absolutely thank her, but I could also say, you're the best. You're the best. And at the same time, this implies the thank you, and it implies that I'm really happy, right? So because it's a little bit unique, I feel like it has a stronger meaning to it. So again, when you go download this speaking guide, this free guide, you could write back in your email and you could say, teacher, you're the best. Jennifer, you're the best. Or of course, you can use one of the other thanks expressions that I taught you. So there you go. Now you have a list of all these other ways to say thank you. So again, make sure you go download your free guide and then practice one of these expressions. And why don't you just leave it in the comment as well? Get that extra practice. Let me know which one of these expressions are new to you, or do you know any other ways to say thank you? Because let me tell you, this is not an exhaustive list. There are definitely other ways, but these are my personal favorites. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. You're the best. Now, make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe. And until next time, happy studying.